says it's LMB Streetfighters. Up next, Steve's on the grid.
With no pole sitter for this race, Barry Utting is second position. Maybe he gets the whole shot here, then he could be in for a win. Smithy here, Mr. Potato Head, second on the grid. Always good to have Keith on the grid with us. All these levers looking nice. Hopefully they won't get scuffed. But come out through to the second row, because I just wanted you to take a look at this. 35 over there, that's Tony Hughes. 38 here is Mark Hughes. Father and son racing together yesterday. Apparently the battles were epic. Can they be continued? You've also got to look out for the other Street Fighter Cs, because they all want victory too.
Yeah, fantastic stuff. Thanks very much, Steve. Brilliant racing already we've seen this weekend. We fondly expect more of the same. Sid says, watch the lights. Time is here, chaps. And strolls off there to the left-hand side. And away they go. The Street Fighter grid is roaring down towards Redgate. Can Smithy do it? Barry Utting, the leading Street Fighter B runner, has been giving his brief all weekend, but this time, Keith Smith leads for the first time asking through Redgate.
Yeah, and he's going to look for a better weekend than he had the last round, 2010, of course, where he lent his bike to Scott Adam in the Super Twins, and Scott promptly went on to smash it to pieces down the start of this race.
Yeah, it came back in a bag of bits, didn't it? But, yeah, a good start from Smithy and a good start from Barry Utting, tucked in behind him. And look, just with Barry Utting there, Green Kawasaki in third place. That's number 44, Mick Riddle, and he's having a bit of a special weekend because he should be on his honeymoon. Well, to be fair, he is on his honeymoon. There he is, because he and his wife, his new wife Victoria, decided to spend their honeymoon at Donington Park, going round in circles.
Well, what better way to spend your honeymoon than at Donington? I'm not sure everyone would get away with that, but fair play. Smithy leads then from Barry Utting, the leader of the Street Fighter B, then Riddle, and then here's that battle for Street Fighter C, and it's son leading father at the moment, 38. Mark Hughes, of course, last year's runner-up in the Superstock Championship ahead of Tony. You're just seeing there, number 86, that's Gary Cook going through, also in Street Fighter A.
Yes, Duncan McMillan and Brad Davey are the other two in that Street Fighter C battle. There they go, just below us in that shot.
Yeah, Robert Norman just going through there, number 17, a Street Fighter B rider from Norwich.
We also have to keep our eyes out too for Andy Driver. He's out there on a really smart-looking NZ. I think he's number 88, and he was another that was racing in Super Mono last season. But he's got a pair of these machines, and they are absolutely immaculate. He's a very press-on sort of character as well. Qualifying didn't go that well for him, but you watch him lap after lap. He'll work his way up through the field.
Yeah, and he's rejuvenated the battles that he was having with Martin Jarvis as well, 41, because them two were at it hammer and tongue all last season in Super Monos, and they're resuming that battle here. But look at the Street Fighter C's, father and son, well, battling each other. There's Gary Cook again. Street Fighter A, funnily enough, Gary Cook at the moment circulating third overall in the Street Fighter A's. Barry Utting still leading the B's, while Smithy is out in the distance. Let's have a look at this Street Fighter C battle in the background in a moment, as we just see Mick Riddle of the RAF going through there from Peterborough. And here is that battle. It's still Mark Hughes from Brad Davey, and then Tony Hughes in third position.
Yeah, they've been at it hammer and tongs for the length of the race, and well, you'd be a fool to put your two bob on it. Look at them coming down there, absolutely together, and Brad Davey just nicks through to the front. So it's Davey, Hughes and Hughes at the moment in Class C.
There we see 41 Jarvis just going through, and there's Steve Bradbury, currently second in the Street Fighter A's, number 56, going to complete another lap. The Street Fighter C's heading in towards Redgate Corner as we speak, but it's still Smithy that leads overall in the Street Fighter A's.
Yep, Barry Utting leading Street Fighter B's, and well, it's not going to be Mark Hughes winning Street Fighter C's, because he dumps it in the gravel there. There's a couple of the Thundersport 500 trophy runners down, Brian Spreadborough and Adam Evanson, so it's all action here right at the end of the race. Good to see them, I was going to say walk away, but a bit of staggering going on as well.
I think it's limping, more like limping away.
But checkered flag is out. Keith Smith, there he is, taking the overall win and the win in Street Fighter A. So Mr. Potato Head brings that one home, and there's a relaxed ride around the inside of Redgate. Quick thumbs up to the marshals, and there we see Tony Hughes picking up the win at the end of a titanic battle there. Brad Davey finishing second in that Street Fighter C class. They crossed the line, and both of them very pleased with that indeed. Tony bringing it home and sticking a leg out once again to the marshals. Keith Smith the win then. Barry Arctic second. Mick Riddle third on his honeymoon. Tony Hughes fourth. Brad Davey fifth. And Duncan McMillan in sixth. Well, the podium for Street Fighter C. Tony Hughes the winner from Brad Davey and Duncan McMillan. In Street Fighter B, Barry Arctic took the win from Mick Riddle and Rob Norman. And in Street Fighter A, it was Keith Smith, the winner, from Steve Bradbury and Gary Cook. The Thundersport 500 trophy, well, Mark Sewell took that win from John Miller and Andy Scanlon. There we see Mark in the middle with his trophy.
Okay, we've got the Street Fighter A, B and C winners here. We'll start off with C. Tony, you're racing against your son there, but he decided to go AWOL, and then you got the win on the last lap there.
Oh, yeah, it was really hard fought. I mean, I kept them all in sight all the time. I had a few slides down Craner, which you see Mark do his slides down Craner. I thought it sort of shook me up a little bit, but I come back and it was great to beat him, but it was, you know, like the whole race was just absolutely fantastic. It was wheel to wheel, and this is what we need more. We need a few more supermotos out there and a few more Street Fighters out there, because people I don't think realise how hard fought it is and how much fun it is as well. So, you know, like if there's anyone out there with a supermoto sat in the garage through the winter, bring it out on the track, you'll really enjoy it.
Barry, I was speaking to you a little bit earlier and you were saying the same sort of thing. It's good budget racing.
That's right, yeah. It's a very cheap class. If anyone's got an old CBR or an R6 that's got some damage on it, it'd be an easy thing to convert for Street Fighters, and it won't cost them much to go racing.
And for the main reason that we want, you know, to see you off the podium, Keith. No, I'm only joking. We need some more Street Fighter A's.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully Andy Denyer and Sean Goldsmith will be back soon at Anglesey. Maybe Lee Hardy and a few other lads, Crockett and Carl. We need to get back and all get racing again, you know, make it good fun. Yeah, definitely. Can I say a few thank yous? I'd just like to say thanks to Premier Bikes for helping out and Big Dave for being a pit bitch this weekend. So.
Well done to all three of you. We'll see you for race 2.